Hello, this is Skylit Lake reading Super Science by thatchickendude. Chapter 60 Robotics Log Secret Creation. Hello there. My name is Dr. Albert W. Willie, an inventor here at the Neo Icon Phoenix Research Facility, or NIP for short. I'm keeping this log secret from my employers. Now that I, the great Dr. Wiley, has gained access to a place such as this, I can finally begin my true purpose of continuing my robotics initiative. Ha! I hope no one hears me say that. Anyhow, this log must be done in absolute secret from my employers. They wouldn't understand my machinations. Development and progress must be made under any circumstances, even to the detriment of the innocent. So, to begin this experience, I must be able to cover my tracks. So, I will work on the robot. On the side, I'll be working on something else to be used as a Trojan horse. I have all the plans set up. Now I only need to acquire a large chunk of the Singularity Soul, the very material used in skyrocketing this small operation into the forefront of scientific technology. My plan was successful, and after showing my employer my future plans, I was able to procure a chunk of the Singularity Soul. They seem none the wiser. I must make this next part look good if I'm to succeed. Project Mono is underway. After 3 weeks of work, I finally put my false machinations together and have Project Mono nearly half done with its construction. I brought my take device to my employer to show off, just like planned. The machine failed during the test show. I have to say I put on a pretty good act, even when I went to retrieve the Singularity Soul, and saw how it had unfortunately disintegrated. But that was only a ruse, as I hid the Singularity Soul away in a secret compartment. Now, with it in hand, Project Mono can begin. After 3 weeks of work, I finished the frame, wiring, exoskeleton, and other basic mechanics. I just need to integrate the weapons, AI, and power source, one of which I have. This will truly be my greatest work yet, and I can finally stick it to this big fat nose of Dr. Light and that stupid robot he calls Mega Man. Ha! I have constructed and integrated all weapons into Project Mono, all of which are powered by their own specific splinters. Thanks to the Singularity Soul powering Mono, it will also supercharge the splinters inside, bringing them to their full potential. During this process, I found out that to be able to have Mono do what I intend requires a large body. So I had to go back and supersize Mono from a mere 4 feet to well over 9 feet. From here on, I worked on the AI, downloaded it into its core processor. Afterward, I made a chassis and exterior armor piece around it. All I have to do now is wait until the AI completes downloading and testing. Then I can add the power source. I've found it. I should have expected it. Things were going well for me, too well. Looking back on it, I've made several slip-ups, but no one ever called me out on them. I should have known they had this place decked out in every possible security and contingency. With what they're working on, they would have to. I expected it to be canned and mono destroyed. I expected to have to go on the run once again. But this time, it was different. Sure, I got my ear chewed off by Dr. Midoriya, but I kept my job and position, and Mono too. However, he has been placed into immediate storage and containment. According to Dr. Midoriya, I made Mono far more powerful than I anticipated. The AI wouldn't hold up in the long run. It would undoubtedly degrade, leading Mono to go mad. From what I heard, I was creating something 10 times more powerful than All Might himself. So as of now, Project Mono is shelved. However, Dr. Midoriya allowed me to carry out my robot initiative, but this time using blank splinters. I need to fill and make smaller and weaker and far more manageable robots. I think I shall call this next project the Man series. In addition, Dr. Hansume has asked for my aid in perfecting the assassin droids and creating new guards and battle droids, especially using the newly discovered and created ancient technology and weapons, courtesy of Dr. Pura and Robbie. This is truly a task worthy of my undertaking and skills. I think he called them the Valkyries. On a small side note, I named Project Mono because it means one, or first, since Mono would have been the first and the best of his kind. This is Dr. Wiley signing off. End log. Hey fishies, this is the final chapter that I'm going to be posting for Super Science. That means, unless I somehow in the future do decide that I want to continue it, I will continue it. But as of right now, I don't want to do it anymore, and yeah. But either way, doing, I'll be uploading the compilation of all my current videos into probably 2 videos, because that's probably the max amount of footage my computer can take. It's a lot of chapters, like 60 chapters isn't nothing to sneeze at. So yeah. Okay, bye guys. See ya.